A woman convicted of killing a man in an impaired driving crash is no longer any closer to finding out what happened the night of the tragedy. That's mainly because of a judge's ruling this afternoon.
Kelli Smith asked the court if her cervical swab taken after the crash could be tested for DNA, but the judge said no. You may remember Smith was convicted last month of involuntary manslaughter for driving the wrong way on I-70 and killing a man in 2012. A main point throughout the trial was whether she was given the date rape drug and raped before the crash.
ABC 17's Dana Clemens was at today's hearing, and Dana, her parents are finally speaking out now after this ruling.
Joey, this is the first time Kelli Smith's parents are speaking publicly about the case, and they tell me they're disappointed. They say they hoped today's hearing would be the start of an investigation to find out what actually happened the morning of February 25th, 2012. But after today's ruling, they say they're worried no one is trying to get the truth.
With everything in your heart, do you guys believe that she was raped?
Absolutely, absolutely, yes. No doubt. No doubt in our minds.
The alleged rape, a point of contention throughout Kelli Smith's trial. An event Smith's family was hoping to get more clarity on today and prove her defense in the trial by testing her cervical swab taken after the crash for DNA.
We want to know, who was responsible, who set all these events in motion that early morning of February 25th.
But after the judge denied the motion, the Smiths say they're left with few options.
We just hope and pray.
In the little time they may have left before Smith is sentenced, the family is taking every opportunity they can to be together, all while keeping Thomas Sullivan's family in their minds.
They lost a son, a father, brother, husband, and, it was just horrific, and our hearts bleed out for them.
And each day, they're still trying to figure out what exactly happened the night of the crash and prove Smith was not responsible.
We hope is, the judge would rule for a retrial and that this whole discussion of rape and involuntary intoxication can be fully disclosed to the jury and let them decide on their own, the strength of the evidence and to listen to all the experts and come to what we believe is the right conclusion that, Kelli should be acquitted. She's not guilty.
Last night I told you Smith filed a motion to get acquitted or a new trial. That'll be decided on February 4th, the same day she's set to be sentenced. Now, if that's denied, she'll face 5 to 15 years in prison.
Thank you, Dana. The prosecutor's office didn't have a comment tonight.